Jack it up. Jack it up.
Hello everyone and welcome to All the Games. I hope you're all doing well today. We're 17 minutes in. I started it early so you could so that you first of all knew that I was streaming, and second of all had time to relax. So yeah, welcome to All the Games. Today it is Chelsea versus Everton, kicking off in just over 3 minutes time. So sit back and relax. The game is about to kick off. I'll be back here in just 2 minutes time. There we go then, we're underway. Welcome to All the Games. Sorry for that delayed start there. Yeah, we're underway. 36 seconds into this one. It's Chelsea versus Everton. We will go through the starting 11 for both teams, and we will also go through your score predictions as well. But first of all, welcome to All the Games. I hope you like this new setup. I finally managed to get the clock up on the screen, so you know what minute of the game it is, so that's cool. Yeah, so Chelsea versus Everton, how are you all doing today, and what are your score predictions? So, starting 11 then for both teams. Right, okay, we'll start with Chelsea. In goals is Mendy. The captain for them today is Cesar Azpilicueta. In at the back, they've got Kotazuma and Christensen. And at right back, they've got Reece James. In the midfield, they've got Jorginho, Mateo Kovacic, Marcus Alonso, and Callum Hudson-Odoi. And up front, they've got Kai Havertz and Timo Werner. So Chelsea playing in their blue and Everton playing in their mint green colour today. Right, I'm going to try and get this on the screen because I'm just watching it off my dad's phone at the moment. I'm going to try and get it on the screen. In the first half here, 2 minutes into the first half, it's Chelsea 0, Everton 0. We'll go for the Everton starting 11 in just 2 minutes. Right, if we look at the Everton starting 11, in goals is Jordan Pickford, Mason Holgate plays alongside Michael Keane and Ben Godfrey. Luca Digne and Alan play alongside Andre Gomez and Alex Iwobi. Gylfi Sigurdsson will captain Everton today, alongside Richarlison and Dominic Calvert-Lewin, who will both play in a partnership up front. Here's Kai Havertz. He plays it to Timo Werner. Werner, who this season has been struggling for goals. He's scored once, I think, for Chelsea in the Premier League this season. Let's just check that. What is his record for Chelsea? Corner for Chelsea. Reece James to deliver here. Reece James plays it to Alonso. James into the box, Timo Werner, and he's actually skied that. No surprise. As soon as we talk about Timo Werner blazing balls and not being able to score goals, he blazes one right over the bar. But it's a corner tactic that Everton need to watch from Chelsea here. Interesting corner. But yeah, goal kick for Everton. Timo Werner, let's just check his record for Chelsea. Check his record. How many goals has he scored? He scored 5 goals for Chelsea. Okay, let me just... He's played... for Chelsea this season, he's made 27 appearances, 5 goals. As a striker, I don't know whether you can say that's good enough. If we just compare that to Christian Deutsch. Christian Deutsch 2020 21 record. Doesn't say who he's played for. Now, what's his goal scoring record for Hibs? It's not saying how many goals he scored this season, but focusing on the game. Okay, let's focus more on the game. Right, here's Kai Havertz on the right hand side here for Chelsea. They are, I think they're fourth and fifth, or Everton and Chelsea. So it's an interesting tie here, as a free kick is going to be given to Everton here, as Godfrey is taken down by Hudson-Odoi. So how are we all doing tonight? And yeah, put your score predictions into the comments, in the chat. Let me see your score predictions today. Wait, can I place this onto the TV? Let me just check if I can do it because it's on the laptop. Oh. No. Right, is this gonna work? Nope. Oh, the stream has kind of lagged here. Yep, 10 minutes in. Sorry guys, do apologise. Where is it gone? Ah, there it is. Found it. Yep, there we go. Back to normal. Right, cool. Let's bring this. Into there. Here's Havertz, but he's Havertz is tripped over there. Wow, funny there from Havertz. Trying to get a chance, and he's just tripping over his feet. So should be an easy game for Everton if he's going to start tripping over his feet all the time. Right, move, right. Sorry, 2 seconds. There we go. Mendy gets there for the goalie for Everton. Yep, right. I need to practice my commentary. Right, let's see who's here. Okay. Well, my Oxo cube is falling off my keyboard. Right, there we go. Right, okay. Hi Sophie, how are you doing today? I hope you're well. Welcome to the stream. I don't know if you've noticed, but we've managed to get the countdown clock onto the stream. 5-3 to Chelsea. Says Sophie. Be a good game. Be a good win for Chelsea if that happened. Especially if they're so close to each other in the league, which means it should be a feisty tie between the two sides. Richarlison. on the left hand side here for Everton. Out of play here for a throw to Everton. Everton in their mint green kit. How's my day been? My day's been good, thanks. How's your day been? I've been doing some schoolwork. I've actually got to pick my subjects for S4, which is interesting. Chance for Everton here. Here's Gylfi Sigurdsson on the left hand side. He plays it to Luca Digne. He's going to look to find a way into the box here, Luca Digne, but given away. Gylfi Sigurdsson's won it back for Everton, but it's going to be a free kick to Chelsea as Marcos Alonso is brought down. It was actually Jorginho that was brought down. Here's Azpilicueta in the middle of the park here for Chelsea. Jorginho wins it, but he's just played it into the path of the Everton left back, and he plays it back towards Pickford. He's going to look to launch this one up the field. But once again, it's like if you give me the ball, I'll give you the ball, and the ball is back in Chelsea's hands. Here's Kurt Zouma just walking up the field, trying to look for options. Had 2 root canals today and had to get some antacids after throwing up acid in the night and was in agony. Oh, that's not good, Sophie, but hopefully you're back resting and recovering now. So the stream can be relaxing. I say relaxing, it might be really hectic in the football terms, but yeah, hopefully this stream can be relaxing. Here is James here on the right hand side, looking towards into the middle. James. Reece James there. What a run he was making. It was actually the left hand side, but right hand side if we're going to talk in Chelsea terms. Yeah, he's gone from the right hand side. Reece James driving into the middle. But if it wasn't for Allen and Ben Godfrey intercepting that, he was going to be in here, Reece James. But a corner to Chelsea. Into the box. Zouma! Jorginho! It's wide to the post from Jorginho. Chance still for Chelsea. Good delivery from Reece James. Zouma got the connection, but he couldn't turn it towards goal. It landed at the feet of Jorginho, and his shot was just wide of the post. Here's Chelsea on the break again. Jorginho. Timo Werner keeps that one in. Alonso. Up towards Werner. Here's Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz switches it for Werner, who's taken out by Ben Godfrey. And Ben Godfrey has earned the first yellow card of the game here at Stamford Bridge. He brings down Timo Werner, who is on the overlap. Good play from him and Havertz. He was through. Not Ben Godfrey, it was Mason Holgate that has got the yellow card. I'm still learning names. I feel like a school teacher, I'm still learning the names. I know names, but I can't match them to players because their hair is so bad. Right, so free kick to Chelsea on the left hand side in the Everton box. Chance for Reece James or Marcos Alonso to deliver a good ball into the box. But it was good play from Timo Werner. It's going to be Marcos Alonso into the box. Oh, and it's loading. Header! Cleared only as far as Jorginho. And that is once again far at the post. This time a bit poor from Jorginho. A good delivery in. The goalie's punched it out into the feet of Jorginho. If he took one touch, then maybe he could have put it back into the box for a chance for Chelsea. But it's wide the post, and another goal kick to Everton here. There you go, it's in the bottom left hand corner, it's in the bottom of your screen there, the game. Right, okay, 90 minutes played, we're at almost the first 20 minutes are almost up. It's crazy how fast it goes. Here's Zuma. He plays that one towards Christensen, he plays it to Azpilicueta, who's drilling forward, who finds Callum Hudson-Odoi, who is eventually offside. Talking about offside, I heard from Sky Sports today that they're looking to be trialling Arsene Wenger's new offside rule, which is crazy. They're even, thinking about implementing a new offside rule. People don't even understand the first one. Yep, so if we go over the scores in the last couple of games, yesterday it finished Manchester City 0, Manchester United 2. It finished Chelsea 0. It finished Tottenham 4, Crystal Palace 1, and it's currently Chelsea 0, Everton 0. Everton here on the left hand side, good play from Sigurdsson and Digne to link up here. He couldn't find Iwobi into the box, but he has found Gomez. Gomez to Holgate, through to Iwobi, back to Gomez, back to Iwobi here. Alex Iwobi into the box. Poor shot from Alex Iwobi, and it's straight into the hands of Mendy, who collects it for Chelsea, looking to start something for Chelsea. Over, switch to the right hand side here for Chelsea. Here's Azpilicueta. He's looking for someone. Here's Christensen. Christensen through to Reece James, through to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Callum Hudson-Odoi through to Kai Havertz. He looked for Timo Werner, but he couldn't find Timo Werner. And straight into the hands of Jordan Pickford. It's going to be Marcos Alonso into the box. Cool, so my mic is on. Here's Andre Gomez drilling through the middle of the park here for Everton. Plays it through to Allen, number 6 for Everton. They're going backwards, Everton. Here's Keane. Gomez through to Mason Holgate. Alex Iwobi. He gets past Christensen. Here's Dominic Calvert-Lewin through to Andre Gomez. Gylfi Sigurdsson through to this left hand side here for Luca Digne. Awesome game. Yep, well it's 24 minutes played, and still passing the ball. But what's your score prediction? 5-3, you said. So we've got 5-3 from Sophie and YNWA 96 going for a draw. Let's see how Nightbot predicts is going to be the winner. There's you can see there's here's Richarlison at the box for Cardinha. He couldn't find Andre Gomez, and it's going to be collected by Mendy. Yep, let's see who Nightbot thinks is going to win this. So, does Nightbot agree with Sophie, or does it agree with YNWA 96? And Nightbot says the winner is Sophie, so Nightbot agrees with Sophie. Nightbot agrees with Sophie here, and thinks that Chelsea are going to win 5-3. Yeah, so we've got Nightbot, but I haven't put any commands into it yet. So I don't know how to put commands into it. Andre Gomez. Here's Andres Christensen. Through to Kurt Zouma here on the left hand side for Chelsea. Hudson-Odoi. He plays that one through to Andres Christensen. They're playing it the ball back, but here's Zouma. Into Kovacic. They're just passing the ball about here, are Chelsea. Here's Kai Havertz running through. He's brought down. The referee says no free kick. Here's Hudson-Odoi, and it will be a free kick to Everton as Allen is brought down. Crazy fast bit of play there. Chelsea were on the break with Kai Havertz because Kai Havertz is just insanely fast. Yeah, he's brought down, but I think the only reason he's brought down is because he's been sandwiched between Holgate and Allen. Calvert-Lewin is brought down on the edge of the box. Andreas Christensen is brought down with Richarlison, who looks to be in some pain here. The referee's got a decision to make. Yeah, he's not. He's been nowhere near the ball there. Jorginho nowhere near the ball. I wonder if they'll put this to VAR or if the referee's just going to say nothing. Yeah, no, he said nothing to him, and he's basically said, this is your first warning. Next time, it'll be a booking. And it's a chance here on the edge of the box for Lucas Digne. Lucas Digne's got a chance for Everton. A free kick on the edge of the box. If they could play their cards right, Everton. Look at Digne off the wall. The wall has done its job. A good wall built by Mendy and the Chelsea wall has done its job, and it's gone out of play. It will be a corner though to Everton. "29 minutes played here at Stamford Bridge. The first half hour almost up. At the box for Everton. Allen, Sigurdsson, Gomez, Sigurdsson again. Claims for a handball. The boots flying absolutely everywhere. Carnage there. It'll be interesting to see the replay of this to see what actually happens, because it just happened that quickly. But no replay as Chelsea they've got the ball straight here. But here's Allen. Won it back by Chelsea. Here's Reece James. Reece James through to Kovacic. He finds Callum Hudson-Odoi. And Timo Werner, who looks to be playing on the right hand side for Chelsea. Hudson-Odoi through to Marcos Alonso. It's got in! Goal for Chelsea! And it's Kai Havertz. Stroke on 31 minutes. Exactly 31 minutes on the clock. The ball's in the back of the net for Chelsea. Kai Havertz, the man to put that one in. 51 minutes played. It was Callum Hudson-Odoi who played it through to Alonso. He puts it into the box, and it's a tap in for Kai Havertz. We just edit the scoreboard there. Chelsea won. Chelsea won, Everton now. Kai Havertz with the tap in. 32 minutes played now. Awesome result though. Yeah, it was a good goal from Kai Havertz, and Chelsea are in the lead. Here's Mendy. It's actually came off Godfrey. It says Godfrey on goal. So we'll edit that. There we go. Right, cool. It was Godfrey on goal, so unfortunate for Ben Godfrey. Let's just change that there. Where is the scorer, damn it? Scorer, right, cool. It was not Havertz, it was an own goal from Godfrey. Godfrey. There we go, that's better. 2 seconds, I'm just going to stick my light on because I can't actually see the keyboard. There we go then. The deadlock has been broken. Kai Havertz with the you could see the tap in, and it's came off Godfrey apparently. So I couldn't see the touch so it just said on goal. But slip up from the defender Alex Iwobi, but he manages to win that one back. Minutes left of the first half plus added time, so it'll be interesting to see what happens in the last 10 minutes of this first half. Here's a free kick to Everton. Here's Alonso to clear this one for Chelsea up the park. Hudson-Odoi wins it, and he's going to give that one to Kai Havertz. Chance for Chelsea. Lost because it came off of Andy Gomez, and it's into the hands of the goalkeeper for Everton. Well, what's actually interesting about you say that Everton mints is they're wearing their mint away kit, which is really interesting. They'll bring it up on screen. The Everton away kit. Yeah, that's what they're wearing today, Everton. Their mint away kit, which is nice. I'll just bring it up on screen. It's actually their third kit, I think. 37 minutes played now. I think we'll get a couple of minutes of added time. That's it there. It's a nice kit, that. And now we're going to delete it so that we can actually see the screen. Yeah, well, that's it there, the mint kit. The Chelsea Buns are winning, yet. It is Chelsea 1, Everton 0. Ben Godfrey with the own goal, and it was Kai Havertz with the final touch of a Chelsea man. So at the bottom of the screen, you can see some of the results. The two corners, you got yesterday's results, and in the middle you've got obviously the game that's getting played at the moment. And we've got an option, right? At 8 o'clock tonight. At 8 o'clock tonight, Leeds United play West Ham United. Do you want to see me cover that game, or do you want to see a Euro Truck Simulator stream? Almost 40 minutes played at Stamford Bridge. And that's into the chest of Mendy. I do apologise if you can hear anything. That is my dad talking to my sister outside my room. Here is Kovacic on the left hand side. Looks for Marcos Alonso. He plays it back to Hudson-Odoi. He drives into the Everton box, but cleared by the Everton defender. I think it was Ben Godfrey. So he's trying to make up for his own goal, the mistake he made earlier in the first half. Nice short, lovely colours. Yeah, it is. It's got it's beautiful colour, that colour of mint. I hope Hibs bring out a mint away kit. They did have one a couple of years ago. Well, I say a couple of years ago. It was a long time ago now. I was like 3 or 4 years old when I had it. Here's Alonso, chance, saved by Pickford. Yeah, I was like 3 or 4 years old when I had it. So I think they're due a mint away kit. So yeah, it was Marcos Alonso who tried to slot that one home, but it was saved at the near post by Jordan Pickford, who since we're in lockdown, they can't have haircuts, and he's actually grown some hair, so he looks different. Corner for Chelsea. Into the box. Cleared away by the Everton man. Jorginho through to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Plays it on to this left hand side here for Alonso. Through to Hudson-Odoi, back again. Allen though for Everton's won it back. Will we see an equaliser on the stroke of half time like we did last night? Several attempts for Chelsea and 3 for Everton, and it's looked to be pivotal for Chelsea as they As it stands, we'll go to the half-time break in the lead. Here's Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi plays the overlap for Alonso, but Alonso couldn't get there, and it's cleared by Alex Iwobi. Throw in now. It's going to be Alonso number 3 to take this. Tomorrow, we've got some Champions League action. Dortmund versus Sevilla, and Juventus taking on Porto. On Wednesday, you've got Liverpool taking on RB Leipzig, and Barcelona taking on PSG. So, we're all sorted for the whole week. Because then on Thursday, you've got Europa League action. And then on Friday, you've got the Scottish Championship action. And then on Saturday, you've got Hibs versus Ross County. So, some interesting ties there. So you've got all the games for the whole week. If you want to see me do all the games for the whole week, you can just say if you want to see that happen. And also say which fixture you want to see, as we're covering Chelsea versus Everton here. So if you want, depending on what fixture you want to see me cover during the week, I'll give you a list of them just now. Yes, I'll give you a list of them. 44 minutes played. We're edging closer to half time. Carlo Ancelotti looks on. Literally 20 seconds or so left of the first half. We're about to find out what's going to happen. For added time wise, I think we're going to get about 1 or 2 minutes of added time. Here is Iwobi. He plays it towards Lucadini. He's going to look to play this one into the box for Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Iwobi still got it here in the box. He plays it to Andre Gomez. Andre Gomez with a strike, saved by Mendy. One minute of added time is almost up here. And that is half time here at Stamford Bridge. It's half time at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea 1, Everton 0 in this Premier League tie. That's a quick first half there from at Stamford Bridge. It is half time. Chelsea 1, Everton 0. They go coming on the 31st minute from a Kai Havertz shot, walked by Callum Hudson-Odoi. It bounced off Ben Godfrey, which means that it was a Ben Godfrey on goal. But that is half time, 1-0 to Chelsea. Whoa. Oh, sorry, 2 seconds. This is being very frustrating here. Not 44. That needs to be 44. There we go. Right, okay, cool. Let me just fix that and pause that. There we go, okay. Place that there. Right, okay, cool. Let's just go over what's happened in that first half now that everything is set. The first 45 minutes of the game has been played. It's half time at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea 1, Everton 0. Goal from Ben Godfrey, the own goal from the Everton man. It was a shot deflected off of Godfrey from Kai Havertz. So yeah, it's 1-0 there. Right, okay, now that it's half time, I can walk you through the games happening at the weekend. Let me just bring that up. Okay, the games happening during the week. Tomorrow, Champions League. Okay, right. Tomorrow, we have got Juventus versus Porto, or Borussia Dortmund versus Sevilla. Yep. Sack Everton manager and put you in place. So yeah, I wouldn't mind being the manager of Everton. Got some good players that you can work with. Yeah, so tomorrow you've got Juventus versus Porto and Dortmund versus Sevilla. Which game would you like to be covered as the main event? Because they're both getting played at the same time at 8 o'clock tomorrow. Which game would you like to see on a big screen thing? So how it says, how it's got the badges and it's got the score. Would you like to? Which game would you like to see at the bottom of the screen or big, bold in the middle? What would you like to be our featured game tomorrow? Dortmund versus Sevilla or Juventus versus Porto? And then on Wednesday, you've got PSG versus Barcelona, and then Liverpool versus RB Leipzig. And then in the Europa League, if you go into the Europa League, you've got tons of games getting played in the Europa League. Right, so it's half time, so I will mute my mic now and I'm going to have a break and then I'll be back with you guys in exactly 10 minutes time for the second half of this game. Right, we're back for the second half here at Stamford Bridge. We're just getting ready for the second half as the Chelsea players emerge from the tunnel. The referee and managers have emerged from the tunnel. We're just waiting on Chelsea now. But here they come at Stamford Bridge. It was half time. Chelsea 1, Everton 0. We're just getting ready for the second half. There we go, ready for the second half. Kai Havertz, the man who took the shot that deflected off of Ben Godfrey to go on. Here come the Everton players out of one of the sides, sides in the stadium, because obviously they can't go out the normal tunnel. It'll be interesting to see what the managers have said to. It'll be interesting to hear what the managers have said to their players. But the only way to find out is to see if Everton or Chelsea change what's happened in the second half. Juventus, okay. So you've asked for Juventus, okay. So tomorrow we will be covering Juventus versus Porto in the Champions League. And we're underway in the second half. We're underway in the second half as the timer starts again. So you may have noticed that the timer is back to 0. We can't make it 46 minutes. Well, we can make it 46 minutes, but as soon as it goes to the hour, it just stops. So we'll just do another 45-minute timer, but we'll just put second half there. Until I can figure out how to fix that, that's how it's going to have to be. But second half here, same 11 for both teams, no substitutions made. Here's Reece James. Shouts for handball, but not given. Okay, so on Thursday you've got Manchester United versus Inter Milan, Dynamo Kiev versus Villarreal, Ajax versus Young Boys, Slavia Prague versus Rangers, Olympiacos versus Arsenal, Granada versus Molde, Tottenham versus Dynamo Zagreb, Roma versus Shakhtar Donetsk. That's the first leg of these ties. And that is to be played on Thursday. So quite a selection of games that are going to be played. And on Saturday we will be covering Hibs versus Ross County, and we've got our own. But that's as much as I can show you, because it isn't finished yet. But back to this tie. Cool, right, we'll do the Inter Milan game on Thursday then. So the second half has just begun. Thomas Tuchel's start in charge of Chelsea has been relatively successful. He's only dropped 4 points, and that was a draw against Wolves and a draw against Man United. And he has been scoring. He has changed Chelsea's overall attacking performance, as the team have been scoring lots more goals recently. Foul from Ireland, foul from Luca Digne, and Luca Digne is going to go into the referee's book. It's going to be a yellow card for a challenge on Reece James. And it's a free kick for Chelsea here. It's going to be Reece James to whip this one in. Both him and Alonso are standing over it. Who will it be to put this one in? I think it will be. Yeah, it's Alonso. Saved by Pickford, and it's going to be a free kick. It's going to be a corner kick. What a chance though for Chelsea. "51 minutes played." Brendan Godfrey to put that one out of play. Here's Hudson-Odoi. Through to Azpilicueta. A 1-2 with Havertz. Azpilicueta. Reece James back to Azpilicueta. He gives it to Reece James again. He plays it back. 1-2 from him and Azpilicueta. Once again, another 1-2. Here's Reece James. And he's played it off of Digne out of the park. It's going to be a throw to Chelsea. As Chelsea looking for somebody actually throw the ball into. Here's Reece James. The throw in successfully gives it to Jorginho. Now plays it back towards Andres Christensen. Reece James, Jorginho. Timo Werner plays that one to Jorginho. He plays it to Havertz. On the switch here to Jorginho, he plays it onto the left hand side for Marcus Alonso, chance for Chelsea. Here's Callum Hudson-Odoi through to Kai Havertz. Goal! The ball has hit the back of the net. It's gone at the back of the net, but it's not been allowed. It's been disallowed. I think for handball or offside or something here. But they will definitely be checking that to VAR. Michael Oliver, it will be checked from Michael Oliver in the VAR room. Check from VAR. Because if it was a handball, he would have been sent off. But it has gone in. It has hit the back of the net. VAR checking for the disallowed goal. It's interesting to hear what they're saying. I think the way it's hit his hand has changed the direction of the ball. Decision, no goal, handball by Havertz. Well, yeah, the ball's hit his hand, so they can't give it. And Everton are about to make their first substitution of the game. On comes Tom Davies, so it's going to be interesting here to see if he can make an impact. On comes Tom Davies for, I think it's Iwobi. Alex Iwobi here. So, and on came Davies. Put some effort in, yep. If they put it, he charged Everton. Oh, I just sit and try. I sit and try to fix the team lineups, and instant impact from Tom Davies. The chance for the Charlison, but he's missed it. He put it into the stand. But yeah, if you do put some effort in, it will pay off eventually. So it's not like Everton are. It's not like Chelsea are sitting back either. So yep, it was Richarlison with that chance for Everton. Here's Hudson-Odoi. chance for Chelsea here with Reece James, and he's put it past the post. We're 13 minutes into this. Second half. It's been lively, but there hasn't been much action. Some chances, but none of them taken. And Tom Davies came on for Everton. Azpilicueta plays it to Christensen. He's going to play it back to Azpilicueta. He's going to look to boot this one up the field, looking for Havertz, but couldn't find him. Timo Werner was looking on the chase, but Tom Davies beat him there, and it's going to be played back towards Pickford. He's going to hoof this one up the park, looking for Digne, but Digne has found it. He plays it to Gomez, who tries to play it back to Digne, but a great interception from Reece James that meant that the ball is in Chelsea's hands. Just a quick reminder that if you are new here and you do enjoy what you see, please make sure to subscribe. It's free, and you won't regret it, because if you are new here and you do enjoy what you see, if you subscribe, you'll get to see content just like this. Sometimes content even better than this. So yeah, definitely worth your time to go down there and click the red button and subscribe. And if you are enjoying the stream, please make sure to like, so that the more likes, the more people that can see this. Chance for Chelsea, for Everton here. Sorry, I'm just putting it into the links in the Discord. Here's Digne. Gylfi Sigurdsson couldn't get there. He's gonna Reece James looks to keep it in play, and he does. Well, he's gone out, but he shielded it that well that it means it's going to be a goal kick to Chelsea. It's that loud that you can actually hear it when I'm playing it. So I need to click like, right, cool, and then share. Right, okay, share. Copy this link. Get rid of the rest. Click on the Discord. Do settings. Oh wait, Sophie, you're still here, right? Are you... See, have you got Discord? Are you River? Is your Discord name River? because I was just putting something into the Discord, and I seen your channel being, I seen somebody sharing the link to your channel in the Discord, so I was wondering if it was you. There we go, the link's posted at the Discord. Chance for Chelsea. Jordan Pickford is brought down. Kai Havertz brought down by Jordan Pickford. The referee points to the spot. Penalty, and Jordan Pickford could be in danger here. Possible red card. Possible red card. I just turned back. Yep. He's attempted to play the ball. He doesn't play the ball. He brings down Kai Havertz, and it's going to be a penalty to Chelsea and a chance for them to increase their lead. The goalkeeper, Jordan Pickford, has brought him down. And Jorginho has been given the opportunity to make it 2 goals. Let's see what happens here. The penalty about to be taken. The penalty for Chelsea. Jorginho stands behind this. Let's see what's going to happen. 64 minutes played, 20 minutes into the second half. Jorginho scores! Number 5, Jorginho scores with his penalty. And it's Chelsea 2, Everton 0. The penalty brought down by Jordan Pickford. He said a couple of things. He said a couple of things to his defenders. I don't know why, because he's the one that's brought Kai Havertz down, and it means that Chelsea are 2-0 ahead now with a penalty scored by Jorginho. And Callum Hudson-Odoi is going to come off for Mason Mount, I've just heard there. So, yep. Jorginho with the goal. On the 65th minute there, the penalty. Yep, the penalty spot. Jorginho goes to the penalty spot. 65 minutes played, and it is Chelsea 2, Everton 0. Everton slacking. Yeah, it was a poor decision by Jordan Pickford to bring him down, but you had no other choice. To be fair, he's still lucky to be on the pitch. If you're gonna be really fair to the guy. Yeah, but it's Chelsea 2, Everton 0. And there's a problem for Kurt Zouma here. He's gone down in lots of pain. He looks to be in a lot of pain here, Kurt Zouma. Holding his knee. That's not good because he's gone down off the ball as well. Is he pulled a muscle or something? Yeah, he's gone down off the ball. Thiago Silva warming up, but we need to make the change to the lineup. I forgot I haven't done that. It was Hudson-Odoi. It went off and... the commentators have said that he looks to have broken his ankle, which is really unfortunate for Kurt Zouma, who's been in a lot of form recently. Gylfi Sigurdsson's going to come off for Everton, and Joshua King's going to come on. In the meantime, nice to see that Kurt Zouma's back on his feet though. And who's been given the captain's armband here for Everton? Let's find out. Yeah, Kurt Zouma's back on his feet. He's still limping about, but it's good to see he's back on his feet. So they might have just been talking about how the broken ankle could have been the worst possible outcome, but yeah, Mount threw it to Werner, but couldn't play it back to Mount. 70 minutes into the 70 minutes played. It's Chelsea 2, Everton 0. Here's Jorginho. He plays it through to Azpilicueta. Let's just find out when this next game is getting played. Okay. So West Ham United are playing Leeds United in exactly half an hour. They play at 8 o'clock. Would you like to see that game getting played? Would you like me to do that game? Would you like to see me stream the Leeds United West Ham game, or do you want me to do a Euro Truck stream? Yep, right, cool. I'll just get the names sorted then, and the stadium sorted. and everything. Okay, so where is it getting played? It's getting played. There we go, West Ham United Leeds. The lineups have been announced. I'll just get them ready. Tackle from from Reece James there on Richarlison, and it's going to be a corner to Everton. Why do I make everything so difficult for myself? Wow. Cool, so you just want to see that, right? Cool, I'll do that then as well. I just need to get the badges sorted. We've got team news for West Ham. West Ham, it's going to be Fabianski, QFL, Dawson as Diop, Cresswell, Souček, Rice, Formaus, Lingard, Brahima and Antonio. For Leeds, it's going to be Bamford, Costa, Roberts, Klitsch, Rafinha, Phillips, Dallas, Cooper, Llorente, Ayling and Melissa. Half an hour into the second half, and we've only got 15 minutes left of this game. Look at Lucas Digne with a corner here, looking to try and help Everton get their way back into this chance, and it's flown over the top of everyone, and it's and Mendy's gone down. Chelsea goalkeeper Mendy's gone down. He looks to be in pain. Yeah, it looks just to be wounded there, Mendy. And Gomez is going to come off. Andre Gomez and Bernard is going to come on. Bernard doesn't have a first name, so... Well, he does, that is his first name, but we'll just... So, Everton. Andre Gomez going off. So they've replaced their whole midfield almost. Here's Chelsea on the break. Here's Kai Havertz. Mason Mount. "76 minutes played here at Stamford Bridge, and it's Chelsea 2, Everton 0. Here is Jorginho, who plays that one towards Kurt Zouma, who plays it back to Christensen in the centre back position for Chelsea. 32 minutes into the second half, and it's 2-0 to Chelsea. Everton are the time is slowly going away for Everton, and the longer they take this, the less chance they have of getting back into it. But chances fading away for Everton. They're going to have to start taking them soon if they want to even get a point out of this. Chelsea are about to bring on N'Golo Kante. He hears Mount. He plays that to Reece James. Passing the ball about here to Chelsea. Azpilicueta plays it back to Kai Havertz. Through to Christensen, and it's given away to Everton. Just a quick reminder that if you do wish to follow my social media, my Instagram is at the bottom the bottom right hand corner of the screen. It is Muzza_HFC_. That is my Instagram username. If you do wish to stay up to date with everything YouTube, and also I do post some personal stuff up there as well. But on comes N'Golo Kante for Chelsea. Who's going to be coming off? We're about to find out. It's going to be Mateo Kovacic is going to come off for Kante. Kovacic. Save from Pickford. Timo Werner with a shot. Save from Pickford though. Hello Joseph, how are you doing today? I hope you're well. Welcome to the stream. We're 35 minutes into the second half. 79 minutes played at Stamford Bridge, and it's Chelsea 2, Everton 0. An own goal from Ben Godfrey in the 31st minute and a 65th minute penalty from Jorginho meant that Chelsea are still 2-0 up here. They have made a couple of substitutions. N'Golo Kante just came on. Mason Mount just came on for Chelsea. 3 substitutions been made for Everton. On came Bernard, Davies and King. Here's N'Golo Kante. He plays it towards Timo Werner. Timo Werner brought down. Referee says no penalty. Chance for Everton now. Here's Bernard on the counter attack. Bernard gets past his defender. Bernard run here because he's got fresh legs. Giving away though. Here's N'Golo Kante. He plays that one towards Mason Mount. Chelsea have kind of slowed down play here. Reece James. I've just woken up, I was tired. Oh, that's okay, Joseph. Sometimes after a long, hard day, sometimes you do get tired. Or if you were up quite early, yeah. But yeah, nothing wrong about being tired. If you do wish... Yeah, if you do wish to... if you do wish to get in touch with me to tell me about updates or stream ideas or even video ideas for my YouTube channel, my Instagram, Twitter and email address are all in the description. And my Discord, I'll put my Discord link I'll put the link to my Discord server in the description as well. Let's just put the Discord into the description as well. Let me just find it. Let me just get the Discord link actually. Discord. Muzzle free and videos, invite people. Copy, there we go. The Discord link is in the description now. My game is next. It sure is. It sure is. Mr. Adams. It sure is. We're only 15 minutes away from kickoff. 6 minutes left of this game here. I'm about to get the. I'm about to change it all round, and we'll take a quick break, and then we'll get that game on the TV, and we'll be able to sit and watch that one for some proper Monday Night Football. Here's chance for Zuma. Saved. Saved by Pickford. It wasn't Zuma. It was N'Golo Kante. Shocking defending from Everton. Kai Havertz through to Timo Werner. Saved by Pickford, and then N'Golo Kante had an open net, but the Everton goalkeeper Jordan Pickford came out of nowhere and saved that one. Nothing beats chilled out Moon Night. Monday night, yeah. Nothing beats a chilled out Monday night, yeah. I agree. Well, when you've not got any school in the morning, but sometimes you can't really do anything about that. But yeah, Monday Night Football. Some of the best football you ever get to see. 86 minutes played, 4 minutes left for 42 minutes into the second half. 86 minutes played in this game. Only 4 minutes to go. Pickford, wasn't he an England goalkeeper? Yeah, he was. He plays for. He's the English goalkeeper. He plays for Everton as well. Yeah, he is the English goalkeeper. Chance for Everton. Bernard. He places that one over the bar. Mr. Adams, are you gonna just Mr. Joseph Adams, are you gonna sit and watch the stream when we do the in 15 minutes time when we're ready to do the Leeds United West Ham game? And Chelsea are going to make their final change in 2 seconds time here. Kai Havertz has had a really good game today. He's going to come off for Olivier Giroud. Not Olivier Giroud, Pulisic. Right, okay, and then let's get rid of these 11. Right, I'm just setting up the next stream. Timo Werner's gone off instead. Okay, so that was right. Okay, cool. 1 minute left. 1 minute to go here in this game here. 90 plus 1 here. It is Stamford Bridge. It's Chelsea 2, Everton 0. Let me just find out. It's just getting. Where is this getting played? 4 minutes of added time to be played at Stamford Bridge. It's currently 2-0 with just 3 minutes left of this game. What a victory for Chelsea. 3 points on the board for Chelsea, and it's full time. Chelsea 2, Everton. Well, it's not full time yet. 3 minutes to go, but it's currently Chelsea 2, Everton 0. Chance for Kante. Chance for Pulisic. Saved. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm not talk. I know I'm not talking. It's just I'm trying to get the badges sorted out. And it's full time. It finishes at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea. It finishes Chelsea 2, Everton 0. But stay with us because in just 5 minutes time, we will be ready to stream the West Ham United versus Leeds United game. So stay with us as we are not finished yet. Full time at Stamford Bridge. Goals from the Ben Godfield goal with Kai Havertz with the shot, and the Jorginho penalty after Kai Havertz was brought down. What a game Kai Havertz has had today. It finishes at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea 2. Everton 0. There we go. Right, we're ready to start the next game. West Ham United versus Leeds United. The United derby, if you can even call it that. Well, they're not even very close to that each other, to be fair. It's West Ham United versus Leeds United in the Premier League, kicking off in just under 5 minutes. So I'm going to take another 5-minute break and then I'll be back with you. And we're back. Ready for this game to kick off. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, let's go! Kick off. There we go, kick off at the London Stadium. West Ham United versus Leeds United. I'm just going to finish getting the teams up. Come on you Irons, says Mr. Adams in the chat. Yes. Put your score predictions down in the chat and what you think the score is going to be. And if you get the score correct, you will win a chance for a shout out. Okay, 2 seconds as bear with me as I just need to get the Leeds United team. Quick early corner for Leeds there, as I quickly just get this back to how it should be. There we go, and we're back live. We're back to where we should be. Right, okay, perfect. Joseph puts, I think West Ham 3-0. Yep, good prediction there. As West Ham are looking to fight for Europe, so it's interesting there to see what will happen. So we're on to our third game of our second game of the stream, and our third all the games in the last week. So it is West Ham United versus Leeds United. 4 minutes played, it's 0-0. I'll read through the teams in just a second. I just want to quickly check that that is all good. Control A, Control C, and then we're going to go into click this one. We're going to right click it. We're going to click properties. We're going to click anywhere. We're going to click Control A, Control get rid, Control V, and there you go. And now it's Control A, get rid, right, Control V. And now it should show the score at the bottom of the screen. Chance for Leeds United, go! It's an early goal for Leeds United, but it's been ruled offside. Calvin Phillips with a strike, an open goal almost for Leeds. He slid that in the back of the net, but Calvin Phillips was offside. They'll quickly check this on VAR just to see if it is if it was the right decision. Yeah, they're quickly going to check that on VAR. And they have decided that he is indeed offside. So now on the 465 you can select which doors you want to open, but you have to isolate traction, then close and reboot train. I switch 465 off, then on. Oh, okay. So you can select which doors you want to open and close, but you have to turn the train on and off to close them. And it's a second goal. It's a second goal disallowed for Leeds. Patrick Bamford has had the ball at the net twice. Leeds United have had the ball in the back of the net twice in the last 30 seconds, and they've both been disallowed for offside. They'll check that one on VAR. Oh, the ball's... Oh, it's not offside. The ball's actually gone out of play, that's why. Right, I shall be back in just 2 seconds. Right, so I'm back now. I basically went down to get a bottle of water and stuff. So, well, the lineups have been changed, the game's been changed, the badges, the stadium, the clock's been changed. First half scores have been reset. Game's on. We're 12 minutes in. It's West Ham versus Leeds United. Quickly, we'll go over the teams. It's Ingles, West Ham, Fabianski, Kufel, Dawson, Izadi up, Andres Cresswell, Suchek, Declan Rice is the captain. Fornals, Jesse Lingard, Barahima, and Michael Antonio. For Leeds United, it's Meslier, Ayling, Lorente, Liam Cooper is the captain. Steve Dallas, Kelvin Phillips, or Diaz Beloy, Kilic, Roberts, Costa, and Bamford, Patrick Bamford. There, that is your lineups for both teams. Yep, no switch train on and off to enable SDO. Useful if you jump the platforms. Yeah, so basically, if you jump the platforms, you only open the certain doors that are on the platforms. So let's see how it's going then. Let me find it, see if it is working properly. Is it working? Let's just check all the games. Let me find it, see if it is working properly. Yes, it is. Is it perfect? Jesse Lingard, number 11 for West Ham there. He's really ignited his career by moving to West Ham United, even if it is only on loan.